Hello everyone, welcome to my new video today. So in my previous video, I've given an explanation of what things you need to bring and what can you expect when you're here in the UK. Especially if you've chosen Oxford as your destination to study, what can you find in Oxford, and what you would in general, as in UK there's so many Indian stores which you would get all your grocery items. So today's video is going to be about the cost of living as an international student. So in my general opinion, I could give you an estimate of what could be the cost of living and what you can expect. It can differ on different varieties, because someone would look into living a rich or probably, looking into a higher budget. So someone like me, I was looking into a mid-budget because I wanted to save some money so I could use for probably traveling as well as, visiting back to my country or buying some things in the later on, so for future. So this is my general idea of what I am going to give you in an information voice. To start with, I could tell you the rent. The rent generally in city centre is quite expensive. It can vary up to £700 if you're looking somewhere close to that area for a single person. Whereas when you are with a partner, or if you are living with your friend who wants to share the accommodation, probably you can get it for a cheaper price. And the good side from city center is that if you stay a little bit apart towards the city center, not very close but a little bit far from that area, you could save a lot of money. The general expenses for rent can come up to £500 to £400 as well. So if you share, that would be a very marginable value. Then with rent, all this electricity bills, water, council tax is not paid since you're a student. So you can inform your landlord whoever you would want to approach in regards to accommodation. There's two very good accommodation sites. One is Rightmove and one is Spare Room for guys. If you want to search for accommodations, these are the both links which we usually in general search over here. I found my accommodation through Spare Room, so that's a very good place to find it as well. Rightmove is good for flats or 1 BHK studio if you're looking into. I'll put the links below. Moving on to your food. Your food expenses can come on £50. So it's probably depending on how you consume. If you're basically with a partner, or if you're with someone who want to share the expenses, that would be much lesser. Some good grocery where you could find good ones are Aldi, Asda. These both places give you quite reasonable price, and even Tesco as well. Sometimes you can use the Tesco Club card, which gives you an advantage to get some discount in your food items when you're purchasing. So everyone in general, first month expense will be like a little bit more than you expect, because you have to pay with your rent, your deposit as well. So keep that in mind, guys, that your first month expense will be a little bit more expensive. But then moving on from that, you can manage your expenses. It's going to be really simple once you start to follow or keep a set of things apart where you want to save your money. A very good app for saving your money and keeping everything in part over here in the UK, it's Monzo. I use Monzo to just look into my personal expenses, so that's something which I could recommend you guys. I'll put the link in below, so you could use Monzo once you arrive over here. It's a virtual bank and it's very easy to register. Moving on to transportation in general, for students it's much cheaper. In Oxford, you can, if you're enrolled as an Oxford student, Oxford Brookes University student, you get a student card, and there's two buses, U1, U5 buses, which give you free access for a year. You just need to pay £8. So that's just the entry, and then after you can renew it as well. And if you don't decide to take that one, you can basically even opt with your student card for a discount, which would be much better than you pay in normal. So bus fares approximate can be £50, and if your student card expires, like basically start internship, then you can purchase from Oxford Bus for £61, which gives you a smart zone cover for 30 days. That's a very good value as well, so you're saving money on that. Some you can decide to buy your own vehicle, probably if you just do your license over here in the UK. So that's also something which is for you guys if you are interested to drive and look into transportation costs. On to mobile plans, I would recommend, like, all of them would get your SIM cards in India itself or in your VFS center when you apply for the visa. So it's best to use that for a certain period of time, because the SIM card which most of them provide you is either Lebra, Leica, or probably Vodafone. Vodafone is a little bit expensive over here, but Lebra and Leica is the most preferred SIM cards. They start from £5 per month and you can renew them. They give you 10 GB unlimited data and calling as well in the UK, so you could call abroad as well for 100 minutes free. So some other good ones are Voxy and EE. Later on you can purchase them here in the UK, and if you pay for 6 months your bills, you'll get for your phone to be upgraded as well. Then apart from the mobile plans is your clothing. Like I said, Primark is a very good option, and even charity shops you would find really good clothing, guys. People just don't like to buy from there. I don't understand, but then it's helping every orphanage people over here in the UK, and you're also doing a good thing. So I recommend you guys to just look into the shops. They would be found everywhere in the UK as well as in Oxford if you're here. It's in nearby outlet malls. Gym, the membership is quite as well. With students you have student discounts. I'll put the link below to check if you're interested as well. Then moving on to your entire expense for a month, roughly I can tell that it would cost you around 750 to 800 pounds. But then you can balance this if you're sharing with someone. This is like in case if you're a single person, your expenses would be around 800 pounds. If you're sharing it, it will come to 400, 450 maximum. So you guys can decide what's the best for you, and this should be quite helpful as well in regards to your cost of living as an international student over here. So if you like this video, it's a very short one and informative. Do like, comment and subscribe, guys. This will help me a lot because I'm posting up videos, and your comments will help me a lot, and your motivation will be for me a root cause to do more videos and help international students in the UK. Thank you guys. Bye for now.